Hi everybody, welcome to Sunday the 12th of January, Sunday the 12th of January. Just trying to get myself in a better position. I want to have the new NHS wheelchair. I'm going to get that in action in this coming week. It's just one area that I need to test out. But yeah, and it'd be more comfortable than this one. Even though I've now got sort of like used to it. It took me over a year, but I've sort of got used to it. But it can be backup one. Right, shout out today. We have user 72, hello, sent me a message saying, can I do happy birthday for Andreas Litch. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andreas. Happy birthday from user 72. Hope you have a great day. 17. Wow, I used to be 17. I was only 17 for a year though. Yeah, so what I've got to tell you today. Well, it's Sunday, laid in again, very late getting up, sort of 10:30. Don't know what it is. I think it's, I don't know, it's just because it's January, it's sort of dark and cold and I don't know. I think that's just the way it is. Not that it's summer, I get up a lot earlier. But you got sunshine coming through the window and everything. You want to be outside. And I should be outside. All my skin's going all blotchy and everything because it's not getting any vitamin D because I just live in here and I've got blown air heating. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's basically a boiler heats up air and it gets sent through grills into the house. And I've got one of the grills is just below where I'm sitting now because my computer's just in front of me. It's where I've got my words and all the rest of it. Yeah, so I'm getting all this like stale. Yeah, it is stale air. It's not fresh air. It's not coming from the outside. It's supposed to be like being in an aeroplane. It's using the air that's in the building, heating it up and chucking it out. So I suppose in a way that could actually give you problems like, you know, getting colds and stuff like that. Because somebody comes in with a cold and then all their germs get in the atmosphere and then it goes through the system and gets chucked out to me. So, but anyway, my antibiotics for me breathing seems to be working nicely. So yeah, I can breathe better, which is good. Because when you can't breathe, I used to get asthma when I was a kid. And I'm like gasping for breath and everything. And I'm thinking, if I go to sleep, I might forget how to breathe and die. And that was real scary, that was. So I've not had it as bad as that, but I've been short of breath over the past 2 or 3 months, maybe. Sort of getting worse, but yeah, antibiotics now, it's getting better. So, I've emailed my sister, Pauline, not having anything back off her. Emailed Wayne Man, the ukulele chap that we ukulele together with, and we're probably going to have a go next week, and we'll record something. I think that's going to be the plan. Each week we'll record one song, and then it's something to do. And then end of term, you know, sort of like summer holidays coming up and whatever. Might do a little concert, maybe three songs. Oh, I was going to do that for Christmas, but it never turned out. Cheers to the departed. On a Sunday, I always toast people that are gone, like my friend Eric. I used to spend Sunday lunchtimes with him, either in the Light Dragoon and then in the later years in his conservatory. And then Big Rob, if not so much on a Sunday, Big Rob, because I'd be either at Eric's or got down at my old folks, visiting them in Nottingham, which is 2 hours away. So, but yeah, Big Rob anyway, because he used to seem like every other day of the week. Very occasionally Sunday, but I toast him good health and everything, because he's a good chap. And then there's, yeah, lots of other people, I suppose, who are no longer with us. Right. This is me Luthier guitar, which I was using it yesterday actually, which is it's a nice guitar. And the song I'm going to do is Alice. And we used to, when I was working at the MOD place, and I was the drummer in the band. We had a, like a, not military band, just a band. So there was me on drums, John Cobb on lead vocals, Les shared lead vocals, and Taxi Bob. So Taxi Bob was on bass. Legend, absolute legend. He's no longer with us either, so God bless his soul. But we did a gig once, and halfway through the number, I'm just looking around thinking, where's Bob gone? And his bass guitar's propped against a speaker. He'd gone to the toilet. So we couldn't wait to the end of the song and say, oh, we need a couple of minutes, just need a pee. So off he went. That was Bob. Yeah, Les, was on guitar, and so was John Cobb. We did all right. It was good fun. But we used to sing. This is why I'm talking about it. We used to do this song. It's called Alice. Oops, words are disappearing. Sally called when she got the word. She said, I suppose you've heard about Alice. Going wrong there? Well, I rushed to the window and I looked outside. I could hardly believe my eyes as a big limousine rolled up into Alice's drive. Well, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. 'Cause for 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. 24 years waiting for the chance to tell her how I feel and maybe get a second glance. Now I've got to get used to not living next door to Alice. Well, we grew up together, 2 kids in the park. We carved our initials deep into the bark. That was me, and that was Alice. Now she walks through the door with her head held high, and just for a moment I caught her eye. A big limousine pulled slowly out of Alice's drive. Well, I don't know why she's leaving, don't know where she's gonna go. I guess she's got her reasons, but I just don't wanna know. For 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. So yes, I have. 24 years just waiting for the chance to tell her how I feel, maybe get a second glance. Now I've got to get used to not living next door to Alice. And Sally called back and asked how I felt, and she said, I know how to help you get over Alice. She said, now Alice is gone, but I'm still here. You know I've been waiting 24 years, and the big limousine disappeared. Well, I don't know why she's leaving or where she's gonna go. I guess she got a reason, I just don't wanna know. For 24 years I've been living next door to Alice. 24 years just waiting for the chance to tell her how I feel, maybe get a second glance. Now I've got to get used to not living next door to Alice. And the big limousine disappeared with Alice. Yeah, Alice. And there was like a ruder version of it, wasn't it? It was like, Alice, Alice, who the is Alice? Which Taxi Bob used to shout out when he wasn't on his way for a pee. Good man. Yeah, so that's it. So Sunday, what's the rest of Sunday got to offer for me? Well, I've turned the heating up because it's getting cold. Even though it gets stuffy, the hotter I have it, the stuffier it gets, so it's a bit of an obstacle. But every now and again I open the door behind me and get a bit of fresh air, and then have to shut it again because it's cold. Yeah. So yeah, so I've had a shout out to you, user 72. I'm user lollipopman, and yeah, it's because I didn't back. When you first go on TikTok, you get your user and then a number, and then you can change your name from user number to something you want. And I backspaced it up to user, so I lost all my numbers, then put lollipopman in. But it's now user lollipopman because I didn't get rid of the user bit. But yeah, so hello user 72 and some more numbers, and happy 17th birthday, Andreas. Words and music to the Alice song are below the video on the YouTube channel, which is Wheelchair Ukulele with Lollipop Man. And thanks to everybody that watches that, and thanks to so that's all me YouTube people and my TikTok people, which there's far more people watch me on TikTok than anywhere else. Thank you very much to you too, and I love it when you leave me a comment and stuff like that. It's really good to know that people I don't know that are watching, sort of thing, you know, and getting a little bit of feedback, which is good, which is like with user 72 and Andreas's birthday. So if she hadn't left me the message, I wouldn't have known and wouldn't have done happy birthday, would I? So you know how it is. Right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go and watch some more YouTube probably. What have I watched today? I've watched there's two people, they've got a narrowboat, so they're either in the narrowboat or they've got like a camper van. So today they're in the camper van, and it was Christmas Day, this Christmas Day, and New Year's Eve. No, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. That's where they were there in Portugal, which was an interesting look. And then before that, it was Charlie Veitch in Manchester, Piccadilly Gardens, all going off in there. It's just, I don't know, it's like watching a soap opera, it really is. So yeah, that's the only people. So I've not watched any car things today. I like my car things. Maybe I'll come and see if there's any on there. Must be something. But yeah, so all in all, thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping me company for the last whatever minutes it's been. Trying to aim for around about 20. I used to do TikTok. Used to be you could only have a minute, So I used to do like speed songs. So this Alice song, I would sing it as fast as possible, maybe cut out a couple of verses. Oh, there's only 3. Just to fit it into a minute. I did Eleanor Rigby, I remember doing that. And I just got in there at like 59 seconds. Because if you did over a minute, you couldn't post it. It got to be under a minute. But anyway, now it's sort of like as long as you want, really, isn't it? Which is good. Right, so yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. It'll be Monday tomorrow, start of a new week, and we'll see what occurs, what goes down tomorrow. Okay then, thanks for watching. See ya. Love you all. Bye.